Y'all, it's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and this is the Heaven Hollywood Report. Let's get into it. All praises due to Allah, and it's a blessing. So, once again, just giving you the scoop of stuff that you that you will not hear anywhere else. Now, over the Memorial Day weekend, P. Diddy, a.k.a. Love, through I'm gonna just call it a party. And he had, he called it a black elite gathering. He called this a black elite gathering. And you saw people there, you saw a lot of people there. Soulja Boy, Ray J, I seen Tracy Ellis Ross. I seen a lot. Issa Rae. There was a lot of people there, and of course, he had his on again, off again, side flame, Draya Michelle. A lot of you people don't know that. Now, if you remember, in case you didn't know blog last year, they reported that Diddy was trying to find his Cassie replacement. Now, he had a few people in mind. He was just going to replace her, Cassie, with Lauren London. If you remember a couple of years ago, Diddy put that picture of Lauren London out. He posted the picture, and everybody was wondering, like, why would he just post a picture of Lauren London out of nowhere? That is because he's getting ready just to pick up and just put Lauren London, and he allegedly was doing threesomes with her and Cassie anyway, allegedly. And he was just going to replace Cassie with Lauren London. But Lauren London was carrying on this image after the death of Nipsey. So she got very upset that Diddy posted that picture, because she didn't want people to know that she was, talking, we'll say, conversating with Diddy, through their entire ordeal, losing Nipsey Hussle, allegedly. So Lauren London at that point in time, because so many people came back to her like, oh, what's going on? I don't know what it is. People just expect Lauren London just to be, dedicated to Nipsey and loyal to Nipsey, even though he's transitioned. So she went back to Diddy like, WTF, why would you post that? I'm catching a lot of flack. Diddy ended up taking the picture down. So after he saw that Cassie had moved on and she was not coming back, Diddy said, you know what? I got to find me a replacement. Draya Michelle was red hot. Him and Draya have been, they've been, friends with benefits for, off and on for a few years. When Draya's not involved in a relationship, and, she would link up with Diddy or what have you. So then Joie Chavis came into the picture, which is Bow Wow's baby mother. There was also rumored that last New Year's Eve, around that time, they were messing around, because people were seeing that Diddy was posting in Miami. Next thing you know, Joy's in Miami at the Gucci store with all these bags and so forth and so on. Diddy posted he just left the Gucci store. Next thing you know, Joie Chavis is posting at the Gucci store. So everybody figured it out. When that started getting back to people, Diddy, who was following Joy and liking all her pictures, and she was liking all of his pictures, all of a sudden it stopped when words started getting out. Then you would see all of these sub-post cryptic messages from Joy, Draya, going back and forth. Next thing you know, Draya and Joy, who was following each other, are no longer following each other. Joy, who was following Diddy, a.k.a. Love, is no longer following Diddy. So Diddy obviously picked Draya because he had Draya at his party. There's a lot of pictures of them together. Draya keeps on calling his name, Love, Love. And he said it was the black elite. And then the next thing you know, Joie Chavis posted a picture of her in a bathing suit, and she says, elite. Just basically saying, I don't care if I'm not there at your black elite party. Look at this. This is elite. This body is elite. I am elite. She posted another post that said, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. And people in the comments were laughing and saying, oh, shade, shade. But of course, y'all wouldn't know to look for that because you don't know stuff like this. And I'm telling you the real. This is real stuff. So as of right now, we're going to see what happens. Diddy and Draya still keeping it on the hush. It's still very casual right now. Will she ever become Cat? Will she ever replace Cassie? Would he ever make Draya his Cassie? Because Draya, one thing she is not, as far as personality wise, she's definitely not a Cassie type personality. Draya is not going to go for the effery. You don't think you ain't gonna be able to silence her and put her somewhere and lock her like she in a lock cage. Nah, Draya ain't going for that. You know what I mean? She'll take being wifed up. You want to wife me up? I'll take that, and I won't be out here in all these dudes' faces. But you're not gonna lock me up like and give me hush money, or put me on allowance and expect me just to keep quiet. So we're going to see what happens with Draya and Diddy going forward. And Joie Chavis, she might be on the outs right now, especially since Bow Wow went to Diddy for advice. And Diddy can always just say, I was just showing my brother Bow, I was just showing the Playboy how he should treat his baby mothers, because your baby mothers, you gotta treat, if you're not married, like the next closest thing to your wife is your baby mother. So you gotta treat your baby mother like your wife if you ain't married. Love. So he could always say, I was just showing Bow Wow how he should be treating his baby mother. So this was an exclusive, as y'all probably don't know. I can't say as you would know. Again, you're not going to hear this anywhere else. You're not going to hear stuff like this anywhere else. And I don't need to make a backup channel because I'm not afraid. Because I know what I'm telling you out there is the truth. And if I need to produce receipts, that's why I don't get cease and desist. Because I'm not out here telling y'all a bunch of lies. Remember that. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.